We're here with Jillian, and we have some questions regarding mothers today.
Okay.
So I'll ask you this.
About moms?
Of course,
All right.
about moms. So here's my first question for you, Jillian. Being a mother, you are responsible for guiding people, for putting them on the right direction, the right path. How has that experience made you so much better at what you do here at PPR?
I think that my experience of having two beautiful daughters, the moment they were born, I just tried to imagine what kind of person I wanted to become so that I could be the best version of myself for them, and look into who I wanted them to become and the character traits that I wanted to instill in them. And so it's just been a journey of getting better and developing myself and trying to teach my girls responsibility and values that we share so that they can succeed in whatever it is that they do. And so I think at Premier Plus Realty, looking at our agents and trying to instill in them the values and the work ethic and the professionalism that we desire for them to have really is the guiding light that we try to walk by and we try to instill in them. And maybe I could do this again because this is the longest answer I've ever had. Talking
about PPR, right? You've risen to somewhat near the top of this organization. You're responsible for handling all of these wonderful people here.
I got a lot of chickens and not a lot of farmers.
So, but how do you balance the monumental task of motherhood with your professional career?
Oh, there's no balance. No. You're always deficient in one area, and the thing that I've learned is that you can't have shame or guilt attached to the times that you're deficient in one. So sometimes I am traveling, and when I'm traveling, I'm not at home with my kids. But then when I'm home, I'm fully present with them. And sometimes balls drop at work, and sometimes balls drop, at home. And you're never able to do all of the things perfectly all at the same time because literally no one is superhuman in that way. But I think managing those expectations and knowing that it's okay to not have it all together and wake up and do your best and know that, well, today I'm gonna have to devote all of my efforts into this unit of my life, and then maybe I need to pause that and go to the other areas that need my attention. So sometimes it's drive-through dinners and a messy house, but we're killing it at work. And then sometimes balls drop at work and my kids are super happy and we've had a lot of quality time and the house is what you know what I'm saying.
You gotta pick one
There's
sometimes.
no balance. Balance is like so we're not striving for perfection. We're striving to do our best and to make sure that you're minding what matters, which is your relationships. So.
See, now I want to tail off. I got one more question for you.
Yeah.
You said something very profound that you guys are not superheroes, but I would argue the contrary. I think you guys are superheroes.
Oh,
Every
now
mom
you're
is a
just kissing
superhero.
up to me now.
No, but I gotta ask. Every superhero needs their superhero hideout. So,
yeah.
As a mom, what are 3 things that you would do to your house to make it the perfect mom cave for you?
Mom cave? Oh man. Like to be by myself?
Anything that you would want. Just take everyone else out of it. What are 3 things you would add to make the perfect mom house?
Oh my goodness. A completely soundproof room with a floor-to-ceiling library of books.
Okay.
And a good soft reading light and a comfy chair with an iced coffee and a hot tea and a Stanley full of cold ice water.
Ryan.
And Ryan.
Yes.
Yeah, because Ryan loves to read.
Yes.
There you have it,
I'm
folks.
just kidding. No, Ryan, my husband, he would not enjoy that so much. But I would love just a nice little reading spot because I love to read. There's not enough time. I do actually have a ton of books in my house,
But you don't have a soft, cushy room
I
with blankets
don't have a
and Stanleys.
soundproof room with all of my beverages, and I suppose with all that liquid, I'm going to need a toilet nearby. So, but we don't have to put that on.
We'll put it on the list.
Yeah.
Nice. And guess what? Now you get a lay.
Thank you. I feel like I should do all of that over again.